Hey guys, welcome back to the Beehive. Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
I can't see.
No, I can't see either.
Me and Haley are in focus.
Do you like my lip rouge?
What?
I got it for free. L'Oreal Paris sent it to me. I got it on again, guys. Actually, it looks pretty. It gets brighter as I have it on. Do you like it? It came with a red one as well, and it's so bright.
Do you have on a nude one right now?
Well, I don't know. Kind of, yeah, but it's actually kind of like a purple tint. You can see it?
Yeah.
You put on mascara?
No, I didn't. I just look naturally beautiful like that, bro. Just naturally beautiful.
Can't relate.
I said the same thing.
What? Y'all are all beautiful. I even turned the heat on for Brooke in the car, and I am about roasting.
Shush.
Let's go down a little bit.
No.
So, a couple things. What we're doing right now is Brooke got some money from her grandmother, her great-grandmother, I'm sorry, my grandmother, her great-grandmother. And she wants to go buy a iHome speaker.
Because I have one and one of my friends broke it.
Yeah.
And never got me another one, so I'm getting a new one.
Yeah, she fell on it. But anyway, so we're going to go get one. It was an old one anyway. It's not like your phone.
Yeah, we got a really good deal on that in like
Yes.
2010, maybe.
It was a long time ago.
That iHome was originally like a $300 thing, and Mom got it for like $80.
It was $80 on, it was a rollback on Walmart. And I think that was when like the prongs changed over.
Yeah.
And that's why. But anyway.
It was when I had first got my iPhone 5C.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I've had a 5C.
I know. Isn't that crazy? An iPhone 5C. Well, her first iPhone was called an iPod. What are y'all doing?
Mom, an iPod is not an iPhone, it's literally an iPod.
I know, but you try to use it as a phone with apps and stuff like that.
That is
Yeah.
so true. The text me now.
Yes,
Text free.
exactly.
That's what I was on before I had a phone. I was like,
That's
guys,
right.
don't text my text free. I'm grounded.
I'm grounded.
I don't have Wi-Fi.
Or I'll make a new one.
666.
I'll make
667.
I'll make a new one like every week because text now like shut it off because I don't get on it for a day. So I usually have to make a new numbers. Oh my gosh, those were the
Like, what
days.
kind of number is this? I'd be like, the free one.
You
So-
could pay to get like a better number.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah,
we were all
could.
broke, so
Yeah.
we did it.
And my mom got mad at me because she didn't have my card.
Oh my goodness, you stole your mom's debit card.
Because I would buy like games and then power ups on the games. Or like I'd play like the story games and I'd buy gems
Right.
so that I could keep playing and keep all the free out.
Blake has done that. We put like $100 into iTunes and Blake spent it all on one app.
Yeah, it was a lot of money, and I was like, "Where's all the money?" And Blake's like, "What?" I'm like, okay.
That was
we
when
had to
Mom
change
changed
the
the
password,
password.
and he was never allowed to log in again. But anyways, we watched Bird Box, you guys, with Sandra Bullock. There was like a big rave everywhere all over the internet about this movie. So they actually watched it the other night, and then they had Brooke watch it last night, and then Charlie and I woke up this morning and watched it. So FYI, spoilers. There will be spoilers. So if you do not want to know what the spoilers are, I'll put a timestamp here in the video, and you can go to the next clip. But here we go. So thoughts, like it, yes or no?
I love
Yes.
I liked it. I
Yes.
liked it.
I liked it.
I didn't love it. I liked it.
Right, I didn't love it either, but I liked it, and I thought that Sandra Bullock played a pretty good role. I'm not a big fan of her as an actress. Wow, we are so like washed out. The sun is washed out. Yes. But I will say one thing with the movie: there was really no surprises at the end. As the movie went on, you kind of actually knew everything that was going to happen, but with that said, it stayed very suspenseful, and I don't know how. It's like I knew that her and the guy were going to hook up eventually.
Right.
I knew that the guy they let in the house was going to be an evil guy.
Yeah, everybody.
I knew that by the end of the movie that those kids were her. One of them was her child, and one was the other woman's child.
At first I thought she was gonna have twins, but then when Olivia came in and she had her baby and then threw herself out the window.
And now the only thing, and then there was a couple times I was like, really Netflix,
Like
like
what?
the guy. Okay, so they let the guy in. Supposedly he was okay, right? But he wasn't okay. Why could they not see that in his eyes?
They didn't know yet.
Because the
They'd
crazy,
never
because
seen
Mom,
it.
the things, like, in the movie, the crazy people wanted the world to go crazy. And so
Right.
it doesn't affect the crazy people. They can still control themselves.
Yeah, but most of them like were like constantly look at it, but
Yeah,
Henry
but he
never
wasn't.
said that. Like,
Exactly.
He kept it under
Yeah.
control for the longest time.
So it didn't make any sense to me. And then finally, when the babies were born, he was like, "Oh my God, look!"
Now that had something to do with at the beginning of the movie when they talked about when Charles, the guy who worked at the supermarket,
yeah.
talked about something about babies, and I
He
couldn't.
talked about the unpregnant women and how they're like creatures and stuff like that.
Right. Anyway, so I don't know if that kind of had a tie in.
The second time I watched it the first time, I had no idea what was going on. The second time I watched it, I pinpointed different spots in the movie that actually hinted at different things.
The ending really made me cry, though.
Oh, yeah.
My biggest question is, when did the boat in the garage get moved to the river?
I know.
Because they heard about it and suddenly there was a boat and suddenly it was by the river when they needed to leave. But how did it get there?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
know.
because Tom was talking about it. He was like, "We have a boat in the garage and you can go on the 2-day journey and blah, 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 blah." And then, boom, she was like, "We're going."
Yeah.
And it was down there covered up. Like, how you cover it up? You can't see.
I know. I mean, a couple of times I was like, really, this is a little far-fetched, okay?
And
But
then-
it is a movie, so.
And then, like, the first time the crazy people came when Sandra Bullock was in the house alone, and why didn't they go, like, in the house that time, but the second time they actually went? Like, that's what also confused me a lot.
Yes, I thought about that as well. I was like, what? But it's one of those kind of, if you want to know what kind of movie it is, it reminds me of a Escape the World kind of movie.
Yeah.
Like escape the badness in the world. So, and I just hate endings like that. Like, I wish that he didn't kill himself. I wish that him and her had stayed together.
I really loved how he kept himself sane just enough to shoot that guy before
I know.
he killed him.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool too. But I really wish that they would have all ended up as a happy little family.
I know.
And not just at a blind school.
Yeah, and I thought that was kind of cool as well. But then I thought to myself, okay, the birds at the end, and we're all over the place here. I'm sorry. We're at the beginning of the movie, at the end of the movie. But at the end, when they all went out into the courtyard, everybody in there was blind, obviously, so they weren't going to see anything.
Yeah.
But they could see, so I mean, I understand they showed a little bit of the roof area and it was camouflaged with like leaves and, flowers and things like that. But they can still see, so how was that courtyard safe for them to be in?
I guess, like, it's safe to look outside as long as, like, that creature thing isn't around.
Is it? Yeah, and I thought about that
What's
too.
what the birds are for you?
And what also made me mad is they never showed it.
Showed
There
it.
isn't. It isn't.
Like,
It isn't. It's just. Yeah, it's not
It's
really
wind.
right. It's
yeah,
wind.
if you see something in it that would, like, make you go crazy. Like, that one lady saw her mom, which her mom had been dead for 10 years. People see
Right.
different things in the monster.
Right.
And, like, all the pictures that the crazy guy posted, like, laid down on the table.
Yeah, what was that?
Those are different, like, views of it, how different people have seen it, I guess. That's what I think.
Oh, okay. I was wondering that as well, and I was like, well, why is he laying all these out? Like, that really had nothing. Well, I mean, I guess it did have something to do with the movie, like you said. It was kind of like what he had seen. I don't know. That whole thing with him, though, was just weird. Like, I understand they had to use him to kill everybody off, and that's basically what he was there for, was to just kill everybody off, but her and the children. I thought it was so sad that she never named the children until the end, and that was weird. You never knew the whole movie almost towards the end that those kids did not have names until
she was like, okay, boy, girl.
and I was like, is she really? And then they called her by her name. They didn't even call her mom.
Is it Mallory?
Yeah, Mallory. The little girl was so stinking cute,
Oh my God, I loved her.
Oh my God, my least favorite part was in the
Said, I'm gonna pick who looks.
Yes. Oh gosh.
That made me so mad.
Because that little girl was like, I'll do it, Maui.
Yeah. And she didn't like that girl. They made it appear like she didn't really like that child.
Yeah.
Because when she would make her stop playing and she was scared of her and everything, but her son really didn't have a role in the movie. If you think about it, he didn't do nothing. Like, he had no role whatsoever other than he was just her child. But I don't know. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. So again, don't read the comments if you want to see spoilers. We could probably go on forever because this was actually a pretty decent movie, I thought, especially for it being a Netflix series.
I just wish it ended differently.
I do too. I wish it
I
ended
really like how
differently.
the doctor was at the school of the blind.
Yeah, that was a good
Her
thing.
OBGYN
Yes.
doctor. I love that.
Yeah, that she had made it. I thought that was kind of cool too. And then
But how was she there and she's not blonde?
she escaped.
She got there.
She escaped like she did and made it somehow and ended up being there or whatever. I thought the guy that was coming in the house, the one that ended up killing everybody, I thought he was going to be like a doctor.
Yes,
I originally thought he was a doctor, and then as it went on, I was like,
He's crazy.
he's kind of crazy.
I hated the alcoholic dude.
Oh, yeah.
Douglas.
I hated him.
My
Yeah.
favorite scene was him in the supermarket.
Yeah.
When he made that.
He goes,
huge
announcement. He
PSA.
said, "We're making the end of the world great again." Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He made a Donald Trump reference. That was funny. I was cracking up.
Netflix, you really done it up.
That was
for
good.
that.
It was pretty funny. It was it had some comedy. And also there are some familiar faces in this.
MGK.
There's some familiar faces.
MGK.
And you know who the doctor was, right? She is from The Office.
Yup,
Oh, that's right.
yup.
Yes, she is
I
from
know
The
Dad.
Office.
Dad saw that as soon as it came.
Yeah, I saw it because I was like, you know who that is? Because he loves The Office.
Dad loves all.
Was it Kelly?
The
Indian girl?
Yes. Yeah. But anyway, so familiar faces. Props to
People are
Netflix.
probably like, what am I doing? I have someone in my eye and I can't go now.
All right. Well, we're off to Best Buy, guys. So yeah, let's go do that. Brooke is looking for. Is it gonna be iHome? Do they have the tower?
Probably.
It's probably with the Apple products. Oh,
Are they gonna be with the Apple? They won't be here.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, those are. Well, that says iHome.
But it doesn't have the dock on it. I don't think.
Are these all iHome? No, this is JBL. There's one iHome.
Yeah, but there's no dock.
Look on the other side too, because there's more.
Yeah, I think only the towers have them. Mom.
The what?
Towers?
Do you think they have them here?
I don't know. What's that?
Oh,
This thing.
look at that. That's crazy huge.
Yes.
Well, there's iHomes down there, but those are not.
None of them have a dock.
I know, why? Have you seen one that does? That's probably why, Brooke. I bet you.
Weird.
That's actually probably why, because everything is Bluetooth.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying.
I like being able to charge my phone on my phone. I'm so sorry.
That would be cool. Do you think they have some more elsewhere? Haley is dancing.
Let's go ask
probably in
them.
the
Let's just
Apple
ask them.
products.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go look at the Apple products. I don't even know what that means, but she's going to take us there. Because Haley knows. She knows, you guys.
Separated.
That's why we...
To a Best Buy one.
Okay, there you go. She's going to take us to... That one's busy,
I might
Haley.
get that one then.
That one's
Why does
actually
it
real
have
nice.
Alexa on it.
I don't know. Why does it?
Alexa.
Hey Alexa.
Maybe the girl's name is Alexa. Maybe that's a demo name.
There's another iHome dome looking thing down there.
The iHome Alexa powered speaker system with far-field voice.
How does Alexa go on a...
To play music,
well, iHome is not Apple,
and more.
is it?
Yes, it is.
Also
iHome.
features
No, I think it's just a name brand. I don't think it's Apple's.
smart buttons, audio presets, wake up to music, and more.
Oh, wake up to music and more.
Spot.
Ma'am, can you please help us? We're trying to find an iHome.
Oh my God.
Oh, nice. Well, we'd like the tower, please.
Wireless fast charging.
That's it.
Look.
Yeah, this is all your...
You.
She needs to be hired. Look,
Stop making that big.
she needs to be
And we also
hired.
have printers on sale.
You do have printers on sale?
$599.99.
$599? I don't have that kind of money.
For like $50 more. Bluetooth clock radio.
No, that was
USB.
for your Apple Watch. That's
Oh, wow. $50 more for Apple Watch. Well, that was a great shopping experience. So we did something. Well, we kind of did something for Daddy because he really deserves it, right? How old is his iPad?
It's like 8 years now.
Dude, it takes forever for his... He has the original iPad?
No.
The second
original
one.
iPad got left in the rain.
The iPad 2? Then he has the second one.
He got the second iPad.
Show him. I bought Charlie a new iPad, and he has no clue that I've done this.
He's gonna be like, return it.
Well, he really deserves it. He never wants for anything.
Did you even look at the case? What? You just bought it?
Oh, I don't like that. Do you? He ain't gonna like that. Is he?
I think gonna be fun.
Looks like a dad case.
It does.
Yeah.
But I thought it was gonna be more fun. Actually, if he doesn't like that, I'm gonna return that.
Or just go online and do what you did with the other iPad.
Yeah, maybe I will. And just tell nobody can touch it but Charlie. So we're headed back home. That was a lot of fun. I think we'll just actually end today's video here because we have had a full day today, guys. So, yeah. You guys will have to come back, check tomorrow to see Charlie's response. Is that what you call it? Yeah, response. Reaction to getting his new iPad, which he so well deserves. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to, guys, say buzz that like button.
Buzz that like button, yeah!
Okay, she was the only one that did it, but that's all right.
I didn't understand what she said, so I was like, yeah.
All right, buzz the like button.